Aloha guys and welcome back to your girl Ava Stormborn's YouTube channel. Ready for another reaction guys. Season 2 episode 6. I am really excited to get into it and see these dragon riders, these Dragonseeds. So let's go. Alrighty. Lannister forces marching west. Hopefully Jaceres gets there in time.
I suppose you will make for Harrenhal at once.
I want you to send a raven to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march as soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us on Vhagar.
Oh, they want a dragon.
The prince makes his answer, my lord?
My men have had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
They don't want that smoke. They want a dragon to be with them.
Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Sir Dylan.
They need auto back.
The Triarchy may play at accepting terms, but they are not to be trusted. Your father knew this. What has come of our letters to the Greyjoys?
They have been to no avail.
The Greyjoys?
Your Grace, if Daemon prevails in the Riverlands, I no longer have the numbers to challenge him. We lost much at Rook's Rest, as you all know.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail. Lannister will march from the west.
That sounds like a similar line to what Daenerys said to Sansa Stark. The longer we wait, the stronger our enemy becomes.
I'll fly out to meet you when the time is right. My uncle is a challenge I welcome, if he dares face me.
Oh, honey, he dares. I think you're just a little too cocky.
Your Grace.
But Prince Aemon is looking fine, honey. He is looking handsome.
It's not a matter of obligation. This council is need of a tempering voice.
But more than enough of those, if you ask me.
You have the impetuousness of youth and its arrogance, neither of which is to be desired
I
in a
release
king.
you of your seat, such as it was.
Oh my gosh. It's like they don't want to even listen to the elders.
You have the gratitude of the crown.
He is... it's kind of hard to see the next generation, like, take over. Like, they're doing a terrible job so far, and everything is based on emotion. Aemon is a wild card, and so is Daemon. Like, they have two wild cards on both sides, but the younger generation is ruling. Rhaenyra's side seems to be the more, stable. And Rhaenyra has a better head on her shoulders. I mean, she was, took counsel after her father. The other kids didn't.
And I see now that to do that, I need more dragon riders. For Vermithor and Silverwing, and for Seasmoke, who I believe misses his bond.
But there are no more in your family, Your Grace. Your younger sons are babes.
I must protest, Your Grace, the risk involved in such a venture.
I am but a man. The dragons are gods. Your Grace honors me beyond what I deserve.
This poor guy is like old already.
To claim a dragon, you must also be prepared to die.
I well understand the risk and I accept it with gladness. I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers. That is my oath, Your Grace.
Sounds like you're gonna die.
Then perhaps the gods will favor us.
Oh, Daemon. Your visions. I miss Viserys.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You can't possibly still be angry about this.
You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. In everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face.
Oh my god, they brought him back to record, to put this in. Oh, he's crying.
Open the door!
Oh my god, they brought Patty Considine back for this. I love it.
You are an agent of the High Tower rabble. Or are you still in league with your club-footed nephew? Or is it Rhaenyra herself?
Shock you. Sorry.
Oh my god, it's making him paranoid. I hate what this is doing to him.
and stop watching me.
I hate what's happening to him. I really do. Yeah, maybe you need to just get out and get some fresh air.
Someone poisoned me. Food, the wine. Or else it's his swamp air or...
The ghost of Harren the Black moaning his curses from Kingspire Tower.
Drivel!
I love Caraxes, like, noises. The bloodworm.
I need help, Alice.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Oh, we're gonna see Vermithor. Oh my god. It's what we've all been waiting for. Ooh. Oh, it's Silverwing. Oh my god, it looks just like Drogon. Oh, look at it. Is that Dreamfire? But that's Helena's dragon.
Tyri. Lakiri.
Tyri. Lakiri.
Sea smoke.
Oh, it's sea smoke. Oh. I feel like we're getting tricked.
I've done it.
Oh, poor guys. Oh. It's literally the horrors. Poor guy. I mean, that's pretty scary though, to have to do something like that, and like, it's like you're gambling.
Pleased with our progress. This ship will sail in a few
You're either
days'
gonna
time.
get it or you're not.
You are a fine choice for this post.
Is this an order or a request?
I will expect you to report for your duties on the morrow.
Morrow. Oh, the other dragon seed.
I don't think I can stomach it, lass.
Yeah, you made the right choice there, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's the brothel lady.
King Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while us small folk went without.
But he's gone now, and his rightful heir denied her seat. Well, no use wondering what might have been.
So they know that it should have been Rhaenyra.
A more conventional approach. True, not as sensational. His numbers were few, but we may yet retake.
He's panicking.
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
What's going on in that head of yours, Rhaenyra? Gosh, though, look at the set. Everything, dude. The costume designs, like, ugh. Everything is so pristine.
The Smallfolk of King's Landing are listening. They were ready enough to hear. The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame.
So they're blaming their false king.
Either can they overthrow him?
Maybe not, but it is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
Then let us see to our plan.
I love this plan.
If I may, Your Grace, this becomes you.
I honestly wish Princess Rhaenyra was training as a kid with swords. like combat experience.
That's the last one.
Oh.
There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting all day. I'll take anything. Scraps.
Oh my god, now they're watching all the lamb and the sheep.
You should not go it alone. It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand. Sir Crispin, of course, served your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
Send word to Otto Hightower. My grandsire may be overcautious, but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt. You'll see it done.
Your grace.
So Otto returns. Okay, smartest decision.
He is stronger than I thought. This morning his breath comes easier. He may yet live. Thank the gods.
Okay.
What happy news?
Oh. Oh, what the frick is that? Oh. Yo.
I'll see my brother.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. He's scared of him.
You challenged Meleese. It was foolish.
I remember.
You're in the most capable hands, Your Grace.
Oh no.
See that he is made to rest comfortably.
And I've decided there is nothing to be...
Ooh. That is just... I wonder if he's gonna tell his mom. It's just... That family is tragic.
They are not what we would choose for ourselves.
Aww.
None of this is your fault.
I want Mother.
Yes, I know it's difficult, but it...
A dragon. A dragon was there, girl. Which one? Oh my god, how cute! It looks like baby Drogon. Is that Taxis?
You misled me, my lady.
I did what?
There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Oh, she knew.
Rumor of it began shortly after the war, ranging more broadly for food.
Is that sheep stealer?
It is large and formidable, but alas wild.
Alas.
A merchant cog, the gay abandon, will take you to Pentos. I'll send 6 good men to protect you on the crossing.
What is going in through your head, baby girl? You want that dragon? You were just lied to? Why does she lie about the dragon, though?
Lord Corlys has chosen to raise you up.
Okay, so he's gonna ride Sea Smoke, obviously.
Yet, you still continue this subterfuge.
Stemming from the previous episodes when Sea Smoke was hovering over him.
And the symbols of authority are not jewels and gowns, but the shield and the sword.
My ruler is my mother, and I do not wish it otherwise.
How can we change their perception?
We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace, the Lady Massaria.
My queen, our gift is sent.
What gift?
It is hope for clouds over the Blackwater tonight.
So that plan up there is, oh, the sun feels left out. Maybe we should inform him. Oh, it's the food. Wait, what is... It's the gift, right? Oh. With her flag. Is it letters of something? Dragonseed letters? What is that, food? Like, what is it? It's food! Ooh! Oh! Oh my god. Hey, I'm here for this. It's gonna cause the people to go to their side.
His Grace sleeps 9 hours of every 10, but he did open his eyes and speak, however briefly.
His mending may be long and painful, but it is my sincere hope that his grace will be spared.
And what will he be if he lives?
No comment? Okay.
I have sent ravens again to Highgarden and to Old Town, and now to all the great houses in the Reach. There has been no word from Sir Otto, as of yet. House Beesbury has raised arms against the High Tower host. Retribution for their lord's demise.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry.
Sister?
Gwaine. 'Tis well that I found
I
you.
kind of like Wayne. He's just kind of spunky.
I wondered if you've heard from Father.
I've heard nothing. If he wrote letters, it would be to you. You were always his favorite.
Strange there has been no word.
He will send news when there is news to send.
I wonder what happened to him.
My son Daron. What's he like?
Does he not write to you?
Less and less these days.
10 and 6 now. Letters perhaps hold less of his interest.
Daron.
He's stalwart. Clever. As adept with his lute as he is with his sword. And a feature in the fancies of many a young lady, I'll wager. He's kind.
That's good.
She's like, finally, a kind son.
Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers.
I'm sure you did your best. I must join Sir Kristen. Wish us luck, sister.
I shall pray to the warrior for your safe return.
I mean, he looks tired. Like, he don't even want to go. I wonder what they're thinking. They both look exhausted of this war. Like they want out. It's so sad. Hugh Hammer. It's all the dog. They got food.
Tips! They came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen. She thinks of us even now!
This is how you fight wars. I love it. It's psychological warfare.
Your Graces, we must leave. Now.
Uh-oh.
Get the Queens to the wheelhouse! Mind your flanks!
Wouldn't you guys have taken me under the secret passages? Uh-oh.
There's the Queen of Fishes! Keep moving!
Oh my god, poor Helena.
Get off!
No! Sheathe your swords!
Oh no, it's a riot. City is at unrest. Dude, that was crazy AF. So crazy. Smart planning though on Massaria. Superb plan. Use the people.
The drink takes the pain away. It dulls your mind.
Yep. Seen that with King Viserys.
People will pity you, either behind your back or in your presence. And they will stare or turn away.
Oh my god, he's really crying. He's feeling the pain.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger. But I think you know that.
Dang. You know, I just like this family, I do, but I do feel bad for Aegon. I know they're all kind of up. They're all messed up in some way, trauma, but they're literally at each other's throats. Like, girl, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy.
Your Grace, sorrowful news from Riverrun, my king.
Lord Grover is dead.
The old man.
Indeed. Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
The Tullys have it now.
Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skills. She plied her craft, but there was naught more to be done.
Is he feeling everything he's finally catching up with his feelings of the past? Everything that should have affected him is now affecting him. I mean, we may have yet to see the best Daemon, you know, the best form of him. Oh, sea smoke. Ooh. 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 Come get your rider. Come get your rider. Come on. Oh. Looks so much like Rhaegal, Drogon, and Viserion. Like, I swear, is Dreamfire and Sea Smoke siblings? Like, bond.
I do not think I can win this war. My own son questions my capabilities. He thinks I need Daemon at my side, and Daemon himself.
He has ever done what suits Daemon.
I do want to see Daemon's character, like, evolve and turn. So I'm hoping that this Harrenhal stuff will better him in the long run.
Was still a child, had his pleasure with me, and when after many months of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root. There is a scar here as well. I cannot bear children. He left me for dead.
That's so tragic.
You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even. Because of that, I will serve you. I believe you are meant to be queen.
Oh, I love this. I love that they're bonding and getting like a relationship going. Is this turning romantic? Oh, shut up. Okay, I thought we were bonding and maybe she's missing Daemon you know, physically and emotionally, so... Treason. One.
He has a rider.
Who? The Greens?
I don't know who else it could be.
Shall I summon your council?
Oh, you see that? Oh, how the dust dissipates. That was cool. Nice shot. You guys, that was a pretty good episode. It's a little bit more build up too. Honestly, I like this episode better than the last episode because it was a little bit more speedy, a little bit more faster paced. We got to see some results with the Dragonseeds. I loved how they showed that, you know, it's a huge risk to go and have Targaryen blood and go and try to, you know, claim a dragon. You know, we saw a little bit of that in the first season with Aemon and Vhagar and, you know, Vermax and Jacaerys. Like, we saw a little bit of dragon claiming, but this one took it to, you know, a more... The lens came more focused in and honed on someone who doesn't have, like, full Targaryen blood, and this guy died. So it's a huge risk to claim a dragon. It's a gamble you take, and I don't know if I was in that position, if I would do that, but let's see this trailer.
Prince Darren's dragon has taken to wing. The High Tower host will be unstoppable.
If any may lay claim to it, what are we then?
thousands will die. With these dragons, peace will be.
Vermithor. Oh, I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, I literally saw just Vermithor in that scene, Vagar in that scene. Looks like there's 2 episodes left, and I'm very sad. Very sad about that. What am I gonna do after the last 2 episodes premiere? Oh, gonna have to wait a while again, which I can do. Anyway, back to this episode. Yeah, claiming dragons is a bit scary. What stood out to me this episode too was, well, obviously that amazing plan that Mysaria had in disturbing the peace at King's Landing by sending gifts and boats of food to the people. And then, you know, obviously the word spread like wildfire, and you see the outcome with the 2 queens running amok in the city. So I love, it's like turning, you know, the people's eye. People are upset with their current ruling system and want Queen Rhaenyra on the throne. So that is an amazing plan. I can't wait for that. Can't wait to see what happens, you know, the fruition of that. But yeah, that stood out to me. Aemon and Aegon scene. Aemon is such a jerk. Aegon, I don't know, they all deserve it. They deserve what they're getting, but it's so sad to see him in that position and see Aemon just pushing it in and like, okay, Aemon just wants to off him already, which is so sad. So I don't know what's gonna happen of that. Let's see what happens coming up in the next episode. Like, is Aegon, obviously, like, is Alicent gonna find out? Pretty sure she knows. Like, I don't know. Is Otto Tyro? I have so many questions. Where is Otto Hightower, and is he gonna show up? They spoke of Daeron, Daeron Targaryen, Alicent's younger son, and then this dragon is able to fly now. Like, And then we saw a little baby dragon. I believe it's Taxis with Joffrey, which is so cute to see. Got a lot of sea smoke action here, which I was really happy to see. And now we know he has a rider, and it's his name. I forgot his name. Corlys's bastard. So that's amazing. That's a huge plus for the Blacks. But I need this next episode coming up to speed it up a little bit. Like, the story is a little bit, I guess, because we've been so spoiled with the first 4 episodes, like, everything was fast-paced. Over here, it's like a lot of build up, which I still enjoy it. But I like this episode better than the last episode. Great to see Hugh Hammer here as well, and his daughter. They're probably going to go they're probably going to go to Queen Rhaenyra's side and then probably claim a dragon. Like, Vermithor is there too, unclaimed. What another thing that stood out to me was it Queen Emma Arryn at the Vale, or I forgot her name, Alice Arryn in the Vale, and Princess Rhaena. Obviously, I feel like that dragon is sheep stealer, guys, because all the sheep. Well, the dragons love to eat sheep, and they'll eat anything, honestly. But I think it's sheep stealer. That's in the Vale. I don't know why the queen there didn't tell Rhaena about the dragon. Like, I'm so confused about that. She did try to explain herself, but I don't know why she kept that from them. Or maybe because it was riderless, she didn't say nothing. But they do have safe passage to Pentos. She's gonna offer them 6 men, which is great. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. I feel like she's gonna claim that dragon. Then she'll be part of the fight. But then what about the kids? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen if that happens. Do you know what I mean? Are the kids still gonna go to Pentos? Or are they gonna stay in the Vale? Or, like, what is she gonna do with that dragon when she gets it? If she gets it. That's just my thoughts. Yeah. What else could I think of? I do miss Viserys. A lot of Viserys scenes in this episode. Daemon. Okay, this is the first episode where I like kind of enjoy Damon at Harrenhal. Not kind of, I enjoy him at Harrenhal. Like, you start to see a lot of his emotions come out and his guilt. He's like actually crying. Okay, he's actually crying and showing emotion and guilt and like, I'm here for it, you know? He never felt that before. The first, like, in IRL when those things were happening, all his, like, dreams with Viserys and his banishment and his, you know, you're unforgivable and all that stuff, like, Daemon was only ever acting Daemon, doing Daemon back then for the longest. Self-serving. I mean, he's loyal. But you see him, like, express emotion. And I like that, seeing this side of Daemon, because we don't ever see this side of him. So I am finally enjoying him at Harrenhal. I am. I give this episode an 8. This episode gets an 8 for me. I did thoroughly enjoy it. Seeing everything everyone's plan into place, seeds in place. Like, we see all the moving parts. Next episode, obviously, more dragon riders. Like, my gosh, I feel like we're gonna end up with, I don't know. What do you think we're gonna end up with? What's gonna be the last episode of this season is gonna be like, guys? What do you guys think? I feel like we're gonna see Queen Rhaenyra. Like, she better be on the throne. I don't know. It's just a lot. But, guys, let me know what you guys liked about this episode. And how are you guys enjoying House of the Dragon so far? Also, I had a really long work week. To work at, like, another Starbucks store. And I was there for, like, 3 days. And then I had to work at my store. So it was, like, a nice working at 2 different stores. The dichotomy of it all. Yeah. So if you're new to the channel and you happen to stop by and see what you like and see if you like me, hit that like, smash, pummel, bash that subscribe button. And if you want more content from me, Ava Stormborn. For all my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. I would not be here without you guys. We are one. We are together. I love you guys. Can't wait to see more episodes. Yeah, also Deadpool and Wolverine is coming out and I'm super excited about that. Are you guys excited about that? It's coming out like in a few days. I need to go check if there's seats available on the premiere night on Thursday night. I'm literally just recovering from being sick. I've been sick for like 2 weeks already. It's been rough. But yes, excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. So yeah, if you guys are gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine, let me know because I want to know what you think about the film. Your thoughts. Yes, and what are your thoughts of this episode, House of the Dragon, and what do you want to see next? Yes, guys, I love you guys. Peace out. I'll see you soon. Aloha.